I was panicking low key. I thought my PC was done for. I guess I could tell the story. You know what I'm saying? So it was. Let's say it was. What day is today? Thursday. It was on Tuesday. Yeah, either Tuesday or Monday. You know what I'm saying? I was playing Call of Duty as usual. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my guns gold, right? And then I was hungry, so I had got some pizza, leftover pizza. You know what I'm saying? Leftover pizza is always the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed my leftover pizza, put it in the microwave, take it out the microwave, blah, 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 right? So I get to my desk. I'm like, dang, I need a drink. I was like, dang, what to drink? What to drink? So I remember I had Powerade, right? So I get my Powerade, put it in a cup. You know what I'm saying? It's usually in a bottle. I don't know. But it's usually in a bottle, right? But I get a cup because I want some ice. I place my cup on the left-hand side of my desk, right? But some reason, I was weird that day. So I placed my cup on the right-hand side of my desk, right? Now on the right-hand side of my desk is my PC, right? Right under my desk is my PC, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here, put it right there, boom, right? It's right there. I finished my game of COD, you know what I'm saying, Xville, and then I grab my plate, I put it in the middle, I have my controller in my hand. I usually put my controller to the right, so, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what happens, you know what happens next, you know what I'm saying? I put my controller to the right, I hear straight on my PC. Not even 5 seconds later, PC turns off. PC's now boom, right? You know what I'm saying? See, any other person would be panicking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm any other person. But I didn't panic that much. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really show anything like, oh my god, I'm about to lose my whole PC. But it's crazy because I didn't have time to think about it. All I seen was my cup spill over and then my screen turned black. And I looked at my PC, it was off. Straight dripping. Because, you know, the top of the PC has holes in it, you know what I'm saying, for the fans. So, you know what I'm saying, it went straight through the top, straight dripping into my motherboard, my GPU, my CPU, my cooler, you know what I'm saying, tight splits, right? So, immediately I disconnected from the plug, just in case something doesn't short circuit or like something like that. But, I look up, I'm like, dang, what do I do? Because I never had this happen before. So I looked it up and they said, don't put your PC parts in rice because that's idiotic, right? I was like, okay, that makes sense, right? Because I don't want rice parts in my PC. So it said, turn the PC down so everything, like water and stuff gets filtered out, and make sure you air dry it for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dang, a day or two is kind of crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use my PC eventually, right? Like a day or two, like that's kind of wild, bro. So I get to hold on. This guy ain't trolling me, bro. I'm not lying. I can't pay attention at all, bro. What, bro? But so I get my fan in my room because no PC is crazy. I'm not lying. So I get my fan in my room and I put it directly into my PC case. You know what I'm saying? So it dries out faster. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, okay, this looks bad because my PC turned off automatically, but I'm not gonna panic yet. You know what I'm saying? But I am kind of like worried that my PC parts are cooked. Cause Deuce had said that he did the same thing, and his PC was fried. Like he had to get a whole new PC. So I'm thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? After he said that, I was like, dang, that's stuff for you. That's not gonna happen to me, you know. But yeah, bro. I waited like 8 hours, I think. You know what I'm saying? Cause in the back of my mind, I was like, dang, I can't let this rest for overnight, bro. I need to check it, bro. Like if I don't check it, bro, like I'm just gonna be so like impatient to check it tomorrow morning, bro. So I go up and check it, and you know what I'm saying? Everything is fine. Everything looks dry, right? Everything, you know what I'm saying? The fan was on it and it was air drying, so like it looks fine to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I would still use it. But I tried to go turn it on and something like flashed on my screen. It was like a random assortment of color. Well, not a random assortment. It was like black and red. You know what I'm saying? Just absolutely blew up my screen. You need a visual on this? Let me see if I can find like a representation of it. Let me see. I see black and red dots. Screen. Okay, this kind of represents it. Look, but let me tight shit. Like this. Okay, don't mind, don't mind the little free pick. You know what I'm saying? But like this started flashing on my screen. Like it was like like it didn't make that sound, but like, but that flashed on my screen, bro. Let me see. It was like this. Boom. And then it was like this. Then screen turned off, right? You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I was like, dang, what happened? So I go to unplug everything. I go to unplug my GPU socket thing, right? Almost corrupted for sure. It would have been cooked for forever. But I go to unplug my GPU socket, and there's straight Powerade in the socket. You know what I'm saying? It was wet. It was like a little drippy, bro. It was a little drippy. So I was like, dang. Ah. I was like, dang, it got me. It got me. It tricked me because I didn't think it would get into there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though, yeah, like it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was drenched and stuff. Like, I thought I air dried it enough, you know what I'm saying? But it was actually in the socket. So I was like, dang. So I wiped it off with a towel and I let it air dry a little longer, let it drip. Like, you know how the cables are kind of big, you know what I'm saying? So like they don't really move that much. So I pulled it out. I would just let it drip out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now I definitely need to wait 40. If I waited 48 hours, I've been great. But folks had a virus, for sure. I dozed off. Forgot to say good night. Good night, Shanti. I hope you have a great night. I just said the same thing twice. Jesus Christ. All right, man. Have a good day tomorrow, man. But like I was saying, uh, so I was like, dang, that sucks, right? It was like 12 in the morning at this point. I had not eaten all day because I didn't eat my leftover pizza because I lost my appetite. So I got hungry, so I made some chicken nuggets. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Um, but after that, I got back on it again after. Yeah, everything was, yeah. I didn't eat, bro. I didn't eat it. Yeah. But and then after that, I hopped back on it again after like an hour or two. I would say like a 30 minutes, actually 30 minutes. Fillers in the stories, for sure. But uh, I hopped back on like 30 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Everything it looked dry, right? I turned it on I turned it on like 3 or 4 times. It wasn't working because like it would turn on and then it would just show like a black screen. But you know what I'm saying? It looked on, but it wasn't. So I just like kept turning off on. Then like on the fifth or sixth try, I got it. I was like, okay, boom. It was kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, it's kind of slow, maybe because the you know what I'm saying, the power rate kind of messed up the thing. But I let it slide, right? I was like, boom, I'm gonna hop on and see what's going on, right? Hop in the Discord, everything will look fine to me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't test it on COD. If I tested it on COD, it probably would have done something crazy. But I actually played another game, right? Because we wanted to play Panicore. So I was like, I mean, this is the best time to try it out. You know what I'm saying? Best time to try it out. So I was like, okay, we can play it. And then we hop on. Nothing wrong with it. It worked. It was working fine. It was working fine. So maybe like we're almost beating the game, right? And then my PC blue screens. And at that point, I'm like, dang, I'm really testing out if the GPU, like not the GPU, if the PC is cooked. So I'm just gonna let it be. You know what I'm saying? Because after the one, I'm like, okay, I'm cooling, I'm straight. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna play the game anymore. They finished the game though. You know what I'm saying? We were almost anyway, but they finished it off. But I went back to sleep. I was sleepless, man, sleepless night. You know what I'm saying? But eventually I fell asleep. Then I woke up in the morning. I had waited a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure. I said just to make sure, bro. But I went to sleep and then I woke up, waited a little longer, and then I went to go check it. You know what I'm saying? Everything looked dry to me. I had let it air dry overnight. You know what I'm saying? The case was open. I let it air dry. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would work fine. I thought I was cooling because I used it literally the last night before, bro. I thought it was cooling. So I went to go turn it on. Low-key didn't know it was on. Cause usually my power button is lit up at the top when I hit it. So I pressed it and it wasn't lighting, but I heard the fans and I looked at it and like the CPU cooler was showing the little animation and everything was spinning. I was like, okay, it's not on, but it's on. And then I tried to look like my monitor wasn't turning on. That was also bad. And what had happened was I think one of the power cables got, I don't know how it got unfastened, but like it wasn't all the way in, so my PC wasn't working correctly. So I had unplugged everything just to check if something was wrong. I was like, okay, some might be wrong, so I'm gonna check everything, and it was working fine after that, right? But every time I logged into my account, my PC would just go to black, right? My PC would just go like the screen would just go black every time, and like 3 or 4 times. So I'm like, something is wrong. Not to the whole PC, but some part of it is wrong for sure. Because it's working fine, but some part of it is not working right. So you go black, you never go back. Don't say that about you. What that happened to me, bro? But I forgot what was that. I had opened the case, right? Because I've done little work with my PC because you know what I'm saying, something always goes wrong with your PC. You know what I'm saying? You know that feeling. But so I had understand my PC a little more. So in my head I'm thinking, okay, it could be either three things, right? It could be either my graphics card, my CPU, or my motherboard, right? If it's my motherboard, I have to get a whole new thing. I have to get a whole new CPU because my CPU is kind of old, right? So my CPU is not compatible with a lot of other motherboards on the market. So I'm over here on PC Part Picker, absolutely like, you know what I'm saying? Dissecting each part, you know what I'm saying? Is this compatible with this? Because I'm thinking like I gotta get 3 new parts, which cost like roughly a K, you know what I'm saying? So in my head I'm thinking, oh man, I'm about to spend a K on parts, bro. No way. But eventually I'm thinking like, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do first. I'm dang, hold on. I'm parched. I'm gonna get a GPU, right? Because that's what I'm thinking what it mainly is. Because everything's working fine. If it wasn't working fine, then it'll probably be the motherboard. But oh, let's go. I gotta go there. I'm gonna get the GPU first. If it's not the GPU, I'm gonna get the CPU on the motherboard because that's obviously like a tandem for me, I guess, right? Um, so I get the GPU overnight shipping. You know what I'm saying? Straight overnight shipping. It was a good little deal to me. I'm not gonna lie. Because every other GPU was either I had to wait like a week or something. I'm like, I'm not waiting a week. Not waiting a week for that, bro. No, it's a 4060 Ti, which is it's not bad, but it's not it's good, but it's not great, right? Because I had looked like 5 or 6 videos on it. Because I was gonna get a 4060 regular, but I've heard that was in the 3060 Ti, right? So I had looked at a bunch of videos. I feel like a freaking geek after that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the best one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this 4060 Ti and just let it rock. You know what I'm saying? I was cooling with the 3060 regular at first, so like it's an upgrade regardless. So I had got it, and then I was just looking on PC Part Picker for like at least 2 hours, just dissecting each and every compatibility, bro. What's the difference? So the 4060 is more of it's definitely a way better power saver, like a because it consumes less power from the power supply. You know what I'm saying? Way less. But after that, bro, I was okay. I'm just hoping like I've always kept my hope up. Throughout the whole story, I've always kept my hope up. Because like I'm not gonna like just cry, you know? Because if I would just cry, like that's not gonna do nothing. So I was like, dang, it's gonna work, right? This gonna work, right? Like surely. um so I wait that whole day. That was yesterday. And I get up today. Me and B2 are about to record a podcast episode, right? And he was like, "Okay, I'll be ready in VC in like an hour." I was like, "All right, bet." And then I get up to go to my PC, right? The PC part's already there. You know what I'm saying? Overnight shipping, like I said, you know what I'm saying? It was in the morning, no boo. So I plug it in. It was kind of hard to plug in. I don't know why. It was kind of weird. But I plug it in And moment of truth, bro. Moment of truth. I was sitting there. I was like, bro, if this don't work, bro, it's gonna be a K. It's the, like that's I'm dead thinking that whole time. If this don't work, it's a K. It's a K that gotta be spent. It's a K, bro. So I turn it on, bro. Fast startup. I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Fast startup. You know, a fast startup it gotta be a good thing, bro. A fast startup gotta be great, bro. So starts up. I'm like, boom. Log in, boom. Fast. Everything good, right? Then everything is not good because I go to my GeForce because I've been thinking like, okay, I got a new graphics card. I gotta update my drivers, something like that, right? It would make sense, right? Like in your head. So so I go to the GeForce app to update my drivers, and they said, you had like something went wrong. I'm like, dang, what something went wrong? Wait, something went wrong? Wait, why someone gone? Wait, what's wrong? Because when I was trying to plug it into my motherboard, like it was kind of hard to do it. So I was really trying to jam it in there. You know what I'm saying? You can't be really light with these PC parts. Sometimes got to like the CPU, but like some was wrong. I was like, maybe I unplugged, like maybe I plugged it in the wrong way or something. So like I was thinking something went wrong. But this how you know this how I knew that it worked. When you don't have a graphics card, or when something wrong with your graphics card, your resolution on your monitor locks into a trash resolution. It goes like 1024 by 6 or 768, something like that. At first it was like really zoomed in. I was like, dang, why? Why me? Why does it have to be? But so I was like, okay, I'm just get through this and then go to my drivers and update it, right? So I go to drivers, I try to update it. It says something went wrong, and then my screen turned black. Both my screens turned black. I was like, okay, this either is really good or really bad because my resolution either might change or my PC is fried. And then I wait like a couple seconds, turns on regular resolution. I'm looking at both monitors, great. I'm like, you know, but I'm not in the clear though. I'm not in the clear though because something could happen. You know what I'm saying? Something could happen. So so what I ended up doing was I tried to try to play Call of Duty and I log into Valorant. You know what I'm saying? Because the new Arcane bundle, you know what I'm saying? Had to wait for those. But I log into Valorant. I'm like, if I try to play a game and it don't work, I'm cooked. Because that means it's something. It's something. But it runs fine. I was running at 300 FPS. You know what I'm saying? I was cooling. I was like, okay, bet, right? But Valorant like a very subtle game. It's not really like, you know what I'm saying, GPU heavy. So I'm like, the real test, bro. Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a real test. No, boy, I feel like Call of Duty is always the real test, bro. Call of Duty is always the real test, bro, because it be running crazy. Like everything just runs more. So I get on Call of Duty, bro, and it was working fine, bro. I was like, let's clap it up. You know what I'm saying? Because my GPU is, oh my God. I didn't have to get it up. I didn't have to get anything else. Nothing else, bro. Nothing else. I texted my girlfriend. I was like, my PC saved. I did it. Nothing went wrong. So you know, after that we recorded the podcast episode. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. I was thinking low key in the back of my mind, dang, what if it turns off mid episode? I would be so I would be so sad, bro. Like mid episode turning off is crazy. But I said after that, bro, I'm here. I started streaming, you know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. I was playing COD off a little bit, but now we here. Now I'm streaming. But more of the story, you know what I'm saying? Don't put your drink right next to your PC. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what can happen. Yeah, bro.